You know, guys, when you have one of them days that just goes horribly wrong from start to finish. I first woke up this morning and I thought I'll have some fiery ginger ale. So the bottle's been there all night, haven't opened it, nothing whatsoever. So I got up, used the bathroom, had a wee, got dressed, and I thought, right, I'll have some ginger ale. And the fucking whole bottle exploded all over my face, down my shirt, and like, I pissed my pants. And like, oh my god, this day's just going to be one of them days. And then I went out blackberry picking, because I've given away 15 jars of jam at the moment. And then me disc in my back slipped out again, and I fell on the floor. Then the whole like branch of the bloody brambles wrapped around my leg. So don't know if you can see it now, but I was pissing out blood everywhere and shit like that. I was like, right, why do I even bother like getting out of bed? So then I done a video on YouTube, right, which was to do with the UK Online Safety Act. What a load of... I've already had one video taken off of YouTube. They give me no reason whatsoever, they just deleted it. So they didn't give me a copyright strike, a guideline strike, just delete my video. So it's like, why? Why did you delete my video? Because it's the UK Safety Act is supposed to protect children against watching pornography online, but it's right for them to show gambling adverts all day, but you can't watch porn. I've watched porn all my life, and I've got probably more porn than games on my computer, to be honest. And it's just a case of, why are we taking down my video? Aren't we like supposed to have freedom of speech and say what we want and do what we want? Oh no, you're not allowed that anymore. And it's just like, I was literally at the end, I was thinking, maybe I should just delete my YouTube account and just say F everyone, if you know what I mean. But I haven't. But it's just a case of, why is the UK regulated so much? It's like, you know, it depends on what pornography you're watching, obviously. But if a kid's watching really, you know, strange porn, which I can't go into description, then there's something wrong in their head in the first place, isn't there? You know, all I watch is like normal stuff. So it's like, and you're not allowed to speak your mind anymore. You're not allowed to do this anymore. It's like, you know, if there's Guy Fawkes around, maybe he should have finished his job properly. And it's just a case of like, I didn't have any reason. They haven't given me a reason why they took it down. They haven't sent anything to me. So it's just like, what do you do about that? Because they might take this one down next, you know, because I'm speaking my mind, I'm speaking my truth and my honesty. And it's like, pretty much, F you, we'll do whatever we want. You're not allowed to talk about things that you're not allowed to talk about, you know. And, you know, I'm a bit of a conspiracist, I think. You know, I believe in UFOs, I believe in aliens and that. And it's like, for me, I believe in ghosts because I know 100% ghosts exist, because I used to get dragged down the stairs by one. But I can understand why people won't believe in ghosts, because if something like that's never happened to you, then you will never believe in it. So I can understand that 100%, but why take down my YouTube channel? For what I showed was how to get over the age restriction, because to be honest, it's like, why show gambling ads all day when kids, adults and everyone can get addicted to gambling? And, you know, people can pretty much get addicted to anything. People were addicted to like cans of Coke, and it's like, and I'm 55 years old, and I was trying to get on these adult websites before, well, I knew how to do it anyway. So I put in my credit card, and it said, oh no, we won't accept your credit card. So it's like, okay, age verification. So I went through all that process. Oh, sorry, you have to download this app. So I went and downloaded this app, and it said, this app is not compatible with your phone. It's like, Fucking, I'm 55 years old and I can't even watch any fucking porn, you fucking dicks. So, yeah. So I'll probably have to make this an 18 video as well, probably. But when you haven't got freedom of mind, freedom of yourself, freedom of what you want to do, it's like, right, I've got 3 kids, and one of them makes, okay, obviously I'm not going to name her, but she makes BDSM toys. So I'm not going to go into that one either. And we've always been, me and my kids, we talk about everything. We can talk about things open and honestly, and that's, you know, what you do with your kids. And the thing is, you know, one works for the police, one's a counsellor, and it works out well. And it's like, you know, even though I like my porn and she likes her porn, but also, basically she arrests paedophiles. You know, paedophiles and rapists should be shot instantly anyway, and that's her job, her main job at the moment. And that's something I couldn't do, because I just would go around and just want to kill them. And it's like, you know, sometimes she'll phone me early hours in the morning crying her eyes out, and like, can I give you a minute, give you his address so, you know, you can go around and kill him? Like, I wouldn't anyway, but you know what I mean. But when you have no, my kid's always been open and honest with me, but when you can't even say what you want on YouTube without being penalised, and then they take down a video where they give you no reason whatsoever, like nothing. It's just like they guide themselves, like, oh, right, we don't like that, oh, we'll just get rid of his video. They're a bunch of absolute, yeah, you didn't hear that, but you can probably see what I was saying. But, you know, in life you have truth and honesty, and when you can't have truth and you can't tell the truth, and you get dictated to what you can and what you can't say, and that's wrong. So guys, I'll try and put this video up, but it'll probably get shut down again. And I am looking at the camera straight, it's just that when my camera is, it's just like all over the place. So cheers guys.